This is a pyramid style side plank series, which is going to start on your knees and then progressing up onto your toes. So the exercises will gradually get a little bit harder. It's appropriate for those who are pregnant or in the early stages of postnatal recovery. If that's the case, I would recommend you stay on your knees for these exercises. Those looking for a little bit more of a challenge, you're okay to start to progress up onto your toes and follow along. Those of you who are looking for a more gentle form of this exercise, we have a great video by our lovely physio Emma on our YouTube that's a little bit more gentle, so I'd suggest you have a look at that instead. So to begin, we're going to start in a side plank on our knees, so coming down, feet and ankles together, knees together, elbow underneath your shoulder. And we're going to begin just with a hold. So before we come up into the side plank, I want you to engage through pelvic floor, lower tummy. And then from here, raising the hips up off the floor. And we've got a 30-second hold here. And lower. All right, level 2, we're adding in a hip lower. So once again, we're staying down on our knees, elbow directly under your shoulder, pre-connect pelvic floor, lower tummy. We're going to come up into that modified side plank. Now, holding at the top, from here, we're going to lower that hip down, driving back up. Lowering, drive back up. I'm going to go for 10. Keeping pelvic floor, lower tummy engaged throughout. Good. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. And lower. Right, level 3, we're coming out onto our toes. So I'll get you to straighten both legs out. Again, elbow directly under your shoulder. And from here, engaging pelvic floor, lower tummy to begin. Coming up into the side plank hold. From here, really lifting that bottom hip up away from the floor. Top arm on your hip. We've got a 10-second hold. If you want a little bit more challenging, you can straighten that top arm up. And slowly coming back down. Level 4, we're going to add in a top leg raise for 10 pulses. Once again, pre-connect pelvic floor, lower tummy, come up into your side plank, really driving that bottom hip up away from the floor. From here, we're adding in a pulse for 10, 9, keep lifting that bottom hip up away from the floor, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Well done, have a rest. Level 3, we're going to add in a little bit of a rotation, a little bit of a twist. So once again, a bit more dynamic with this exercise. Get you to come down once more into that position. So elbow directly under your shoulder, legs out straight, engaging pelvic floor, lower tummy, and coming up into that side plank. From here, straightening the top arm up, going to thread that arm through as you inhale, exhale, open. Inhale, twist. Exhale, open. I'm going to go for 10 here. It's quite challenging. Keep pushing your bottom hip up away from the floor. All right, we're halfway. Keep engaging pelvic floor, lower tummy. Keep that breath going. 2, and 1. Come down and have a rest. I'd recommend doing 10 to 20 reps of each of those exercises, alternating left, right, left, right. If you want to step that exercise up a little bit further, we can also add in a light dumbbell. I've got a 1 kilo here. Again, that's going to add a little bit more load to your arm raise or your twist. This can be done on knees or toes as well. So starting on knees, holding the dumbbell, pelvic floor, lower tummy, coming up into your side plank. We can add in the top arm raise. Starting with a 10-second hold. Keep breathing. And lower. Next progression is adding in the twist with the dumbbell. Again, knees or toes. Pelvic floor, lower tummy. Coming up into that side plank. Top arm comes up. I'm going to thread around with the dumbbell and slowly coming back up. Threading around and slowly back up. again, 10 to 20 repetitions there. I'd suggest doing that exercise 2 to 3 times per week. Enjoy.